Our name may have changed, but our content surely hasn't, because we've got some news. So for our main bit of news, Niantic has unveiled the first ever evolution event in Pokemon Go, and this event focuses on Pokemon who have specific evolution requirements that are beyond just feeding it a bunch of candy, whether it be to use a specific evolution item such as a Sinnoh Stone, or whether the Pokemon needs to be a particular gender in order to evolve, or if that Pokemon needs you to walk with it as its buddy Pokemon for 10 kilometers, and then having to evolve that Pokemon in a specific time period in order to get the desired evolution that you want. Looking at you, Eevee. So the evolution event will be lasting from Thursday, December 5th at 1 PM Pacific time, all the way until Thursday, December 12th at 1 PM Pacific time. And during this event, Pokemon that evolve in unique ways such as Onix, Eevee, Roselia, and Burmy will be appearing more often in the wild, in raids, and in field research. And Burmy is probably the most interesting out of this list because both during and after this event, you'll now be able to encounter a shiny Burmy. Other than that, the Pokemon Lickitung, Scyther, Togetic, and Ralts will be appearing more frequently in raids. The Pokemon Tyrogue, Phoebus, Burmy, and Happiny will be more frequently hatching from 2-kilometer eggs. And finally, there will be field research tasks that offer evolution items as their reward. So if you complete those research tasks, you may be able to get evolution items such as Sinnoh Stones, upgrades, metal coats, and all of that. Other features of this event is that all lure modules will be lasting 1 hour during the duration of this event, and these include the special lure modules such as the glacial, magnetic, and mossy lures. This is particularly nice because there are certain Pokemon that require you to be near these types of lure modules in order to evolve, such as Magneton into Magnezone and a magnetic lure module, and our good friend Eevee requires either a glacial or a mossy lure module in order to evolve into Glaceon or Leafeon, respectively. Other than that, you'll be able to get 2 times XP when evolving Pokemon during this event, and along with getting evolution items from field research, you'll also be able to gain evolution items when you battle in raids. So along with the evolution event, they will also be hosting an evolution event raid day, which will be on Saturday, December 7th from 11 AM to 2 PM at your local time. And this raid day focuses primarily on the 3 Kanto starters. So during this raid day, you'll be able to encounter Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle in 1-star raids. You can encounter Ivysaur, Charmeleon, and Wartortle in 2-star raids. And you'll encounter Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise in 4-star raids. Another thing worth noting is that during this raid day, you'll be able to receive up to 5 additional raid passes. One thing to note about this though is that those 5 raid passes act like the daily raid pass. So you'll only be able to hold one of those raid passes until you use it up, into which case you can be awarded the next one. And you're only able to get these raid passes during the actual raid day. So while the 2 and the 4-star raids may not be the most exciting, with the exception of maybe getting more candies and Stardust out of it, and potentially good IV, I guess, 2nd or 3rd evolutions of the Kanto Pokemon if you're still looking for that specifically, this day does provide not only an opportunity to get the shiny forms of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle out of these raids, but it also provides more candies for these starters and more chances of getting a good IV of those starters that you can evolve during Community Day in order to get those exclusive Community Day charge moves. Ultimately, I think this event is very beneficial to those who are still working to complete both their Gen 2 and their Gen 4 Pokédex entries, especially for Gen 4, considering the fact that if this event allows Sinnoh Stones to be more accessible, that would be greatly beneficial because we all know that the Sinnoh Stone has been fairly elusive to get, and there are a good amount of Pokemon that require the Sinnoh Stone in order to evolve. And I think that this event is a great precursor to the community days that are coming up only a couple days after the event ends, because it provides the opportunity to get a lot of candies for the Pokemon who do have Community Day exclusive charge moves, such as the Kanto starters, Ralts, and of course, Eevee. So that's all of the news I have for today. I will see you guys in the next video.